Alright, it's been a couple days already, and we're still trying to find Alodia, see if we can score an interview or something, even a shout out. Since Anime Expo didn't give us a one-on-one interview, so yeah, it's tough. Searching through all these crowds of people, we're in the busiest part of Anime Expo, hoping we'd walk into her. So wish us luck.
I started cosplaying when I was 15. That was 10 years ago. So do the math. Just kidding. Yeah, 10 years ago, I started joining competitions. Our first event was for the game Ragnarok Online. It was a launching, so I started together with my sister. We joined the competition. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but we really enjoyed the experience. So after that, we kept on doing other events. Culture Crash, we did Final Fantasy, cosplays, other video games, because we're really gamers. And then, after a while, I started judging competitions. It's hard really to judge a cosplayer because it depends on the criteria or how they prepare and what the other judges are looking for. But at the same time, being in the competition is really stressful because you don't know what the judges would expect from you. But of course, you give it your all, like your time, your effort, and everything. It's like your last performance, they say. So yeah, both is hard.
So what was it like shooting with FHM magazine, since you were recently on the cover of the Philippines?
Well, it was kind of different because I was not in costume. Yeah, it was kind of different. But at the same time, I was looking into like not doing it overboard. Like they know that I have my limitations and they respect that. And so far it went well. My heart lies in cosplay, so that would be just on the side. I like cosplaying as schoolgirls because they're easy to do, but I also like challenging myself doing monsters. But it's a bit hard because some people, even if I talk to them today, they won't recognize me tomorrow because I'm like completely different. But it's fun, yeah. I'd like to be part of like maybe a fantasy series or something that involves costumes and like kick-ass girls. Like something like Tomb Raider or Underworld, something like that. Hopefully. When I started back in 2003, like it wasn't really popular. Nobody knew about cosplay back in the Philippines. Like, especially my parents, they were so culture shocked. And then at one point, they actually asked me to stop doing cosplay because it's getting too expensive. So I started to stop eating and save all my allowance to make a costume. Yeah, but then after that, we won. So my mom said, okay, like she's happy that, yeah, there's something there. I've seen a lot of amazing cosplayers. I realized that here, a lot of cosplayers walk around and it seems like they're like competing. Not really competing, I mean, the quality is really amazing. What I've heard from, there was a guy who attended the signing session earlier. I thought his costume was really good, so I told him if he's joining the masquerade tomorrow. He said that his costume wasn't even masquerade qualified or something, but for me it's really amazing. Before I liked to cosplay, like my favorite characters, like from Final Fantasy Riku, and then Death Note, Misa. But right now, I design my own characters. I usually work with rubber sheets because first of all, they're easy to get, and second, they're really cheap. Like for a big mat, it's about maybe $3. So that's really cheap, and you can make a whole armor set with just one sheet. And then I also like to use something called epoxy clay. I think you use it in the bathroom. So when you try to seal like leaks or something, but it's really durable because I made a staff and then out of rubber sheets, but after a while the rubber sheets like they get dented, they get destroyed. But after that I tried to recreate it with epoxy clay. So now even if I try to smash it on the floor, it doesn't really break. So yeah, it's really durable.
Is there a character that matches your personality in real life?
I think there is. That would be Misa from Death Note.
Okay.
Like, she's really happy and genki, energetic, but behind her, she's evil. Just kidding. Yeah.
Is there anyone now that you still haven't met yet that you would love to meet and get to know, to admire them?
That would be Jessica Nigri. Hi,
Okay.
Jessica. If you see this video.
She will. She actually has a booth, like.
Yeah, I actually saw in the program guide, but I'm not sure where that booth is, so maybe I'll see her sometime.
I saw your photo shoot with Yaya Han, and it looked really amazing. Do you plan on doing any more photo shoots with other cosplayers worldwide, or is there anybody you want to work with?
Of course, I'm really open to working with different cosplayers, but when I was starting cosplay, actually, Yaya Han was one of my idols, so it was really awesome to be able to shoot with her. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting other cosplayers.
Here in the States, they started campaigning this thing called cosplay does not equal consent. So yeah, how do you feel about that?
I actually took a picture already with that.
Oh, with the sign.
I haven't posted it yet, but I think it's right. I mean, just because you're in cosplay doesn't give you the consent to do whatever they want. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still human, like at least a little respect in what we do. So yeah, I support the cause. Because yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I was a victim of something like it.
Okay.
And yeah, guys, if you have pictures, please tag me on Twitter, Alodia Gosiengfiao. So yeah, alright, thank you guys.
Thank you.